That body lock pass is is effective at high levels. You're basically just clamping in, smashing their legs, sprawling. It's just a whole lot of pressure and it can be overwhelming. Once you get that body lock, if you don't allow their heels to come out from their hips, it's like the amount of strength that I have here is so small compared to the strength I have once my foot comes out. So if you're able to smash in and seal those heels to their hips, basically all they have is their arms to try and stop your pass. So this next one is our flyover pass. It's from the 10 Planet Warmup series. You'll see it up there in C2, I believe. I don't know. C somewhere. Is it C2? Yeah, flyover. Um, Jake, can I borrow you again? C4 is chest pass. Flyover pass. So again, Jake's here, right? He's playing his butterfly guard or his sit-up guard. I need to go butterfly smash. I'm not getting a body lock this time, but I do need to flatten him out and win that inside space. So if he's here, let's rotate so they can see a little bit. I'm going to come inside his hands to his biceps, right? If I'm outside on his biceps, he has the inside space. So it's important that I'm coming into his biceps, I'm flattening him out, and again, I'm jumping in hips to heels, and I'm pulling my elbows tight against my knees, and I'm pinching my knees tight against his hips. The idea is the same, that his heels are pinned to his butt, and that he doesn't have the mobility to start to move his hips out and attack. His arms are controlled sort of here, but all he has to do to clear these arms is reach his arms over his head, and I lose that. But that's not important. What's important is that I'm controlling his hips. Next, I'm going to drop my head opposite the direction I'm going to pass. I'm going to bring my head to the right because I'm going to pass to his left. My head is going to drop to the mat here, but my focus is on all my weight through my left shoulder on his belt buckle, pinning his hips. And this all has to happen very quickly. Jake is going to be a good partner. One, he's going to protect his face so I don't mess up balance-wise and flip over and wind up with my ass on his nose, right? Like smashing his face with my sacrum. He can help me here find that inversion point. I'm basically going to do a shoulder stand on his abdomen in an effort to clear his legs. And then I'm going to switch my hips into judo side control. So I'm controlling here. My head drops to one side. I'm still pinching with my elbows. My toes curl so I can explode. And I'm jumping up into this shoulder stand position. And I've got my hands on the mat and some weight in my head, but it should really be like this, all of my weight through my left shoulder. Now, briefly, my left hand is going to touch his right knee. I've got to be careful I don't do it too early because it does offer him an opportunity to snatch a Kimura, but I'm going to touch his right knee with my left hand as I switch through. And then I'm going to look to clinch. Okay? So you can practice this pass here. Butterfly smash here. Head to the mat. Invert. Okay. Push the knee. Land in judo. Clinch the upper body. Bottom guy is going to help you find that balance point. Jake's in on me. All right, we're up. He butterfly smashes. Boom. He drops his head. I'm going to help him. Here. And then you get that clinch. Questions? It's tricky at first just finding that inversion, right? And when I did it, I had weight in my head, weight in my hands. Really, I want all my weight to be in the shoulder. I basically want to shoulder strike him to the bladder when I go. So go, and then I'm passing, right? So there's a little, all when they call jujitsu the violent art, excuse me, the gentle art, right? That was just to trick the gringos, right? It's not a gentle art, it's a violent art. So understand that, in here, of course, we're going to take care of each other. We're going to move slowly, but I want to apply a little bit of pressure when I hit this in real life. Right now, butterfly smash, hips to heel, head to one side, find your inversion. I'm coming up, pushing that knee, landing in judo side, securing my upper body punch. The reason I have to go all the way vertical on that is because my flexibility will allow my legs to get to just about here. If his upper body isn't here, my legs are going to catch him. So he's got to go vertical so that my legs can't continue to follow and stop the pass. Does that make sense? All right, so that was our some basic butterfly passing. The fundamental rule of butterfly passing is that I need to pin my opponent's heels to their hips because otherwise their legs are too strong. If I flatten them out and their legs are here, they're going to elevate me, right? We're strong from here. I've got to jump in and pin their hips to their heels and then ideally sprawl right on that body locks. So then I'm only battling one of their legs. That other leg may be up on my back. It doesn't matter. I'm passing to the opposite side. On that flyover pass, the focus wants to be on delivering pressure through that shoulder, pinning their hips to the mat, getting all the way vertical so that their legs can't follow you no matter how flexible they are. And then I even tap that knee on the side that I'm passing to. Thank you guys for showing up for fundamentals. If you're sticking around for all levels, just give us a minute to get the mats clean and we'll get cracking there. We're working back attacks. Thank you guys for being here. Let's bring it in. Yeah. 10 planted on 3. 1, 2, 3. 10 planted. Oh, Bug, you missed it.